Kicking things off with 89 Hunter, which is huge because I can do redwood birdhouses. I have no way of getting redwoods right now. I have to work on my wood cutting, but that's exciting. As for how many bird's nests we are at, we're at over 5,000, which is really, really good. The original goal, remember, was getting 10,000 banked. Oh, there it is! Another unique! It never stops, guys. It never stops. Anyway, first Varix piece. That's really nice. Yo, thank God I have a completed prayer book now. Easy step. Ooh, a trimmed black D-hide body. That's a unique. Yo, thank you to Yoshi. Now that we have 8,900, I can actually catch lucky implings. Well, assuming this one fucking moves. There you go. As most of you guys know, they're not very good, but I think they'd be kind of fun to catch. So here we go. First one on the account. I don't even know what I got. All right, I was told that I actually got 11k coins. That's not terrible, but not great either. There it is. The Varix skirt. What the hell? I feel like I'm going to lose my soul with how lucky I am right now. Wait, it's a direct upgrade. I didn't even know that. And it has prayer bonus. Like, look at that. It's absolutely massive in a lot of areas in this game. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. That's it. We have every Aram's piece I care for. Don't get me wrong. I might not sound like super ecstatic. I'm just confused. Holy shit! Another one back to back. In the last 3 chests, we've gotten Varix skirt, Aram's top, Carol's leather top. Holy moly. At least that was a dupe. At least that was a dupe, man. Got a pretty sick elite here from Barrows. It is unique. Nice. 3 out of 4, I believe. Yeah, okay. Getting a magic level while filling sand buckets. The life. Another farming level. 88. Getting close to the 90. I deserve that. Another Guthin's helm. I'll always take a high value dupe like that. We just talked about this item. Like 2 seconds ago. Someone asked, what's my favorite looking set? What? I mean, this item's really, really killer for like Ceradome and God Wars. Because it doesn't really give negative bonuses here, right? And of course, it's my 3rd piece in the Varix set. Oh, the Carol's crossbow. This is going to require some explanation. Now, the Carol's crossbow is like kind of a step down from the blowpipe, so it's pretty good. But like, I prefer the Magic Shortbow Eye, even though the Carol's crossbow can be better, because I feel like getting rune arrows is a bit easier. And I haven't really explained this, but I haven't really been getting any bolt racks throughout this entire grind. As you can see, I've only messed up once and gotten 1 stack. Essentially how it works is if you get your reward potential by, like, you know, killing the skeletons and stuff down in the crypt, up to 88%, you have a chance of getting bolt racks. Anything before that, you don't. But they take a slot up away from your runes, which means that I essentially get less runes with the bolt racks in the table. So I just try to get up to 88%, but not pass it. So I do 86.2 on every run, and that's how I prefer it. So I've been discussing with my chat a little bit, like, DPS increase from this over the MSBI at different places. For Zulrah, it's like a 20% increase in damage, which is pretty massive, but you only do it on the mage phase, so it's not super crazy. And it uses a ton of bolt racks, you know, while you use it, because you lose them instantly. You don't get them back. Avas does nothing. I think we've been discussing, I think the only place that'll be useful for it, for me at least, would be like fight caves for Jad, because you don't really use that much. So I think that's the only time I'm going to use this bow, and I can actually buy bolt racks at Port Phasmatis for 50 each. So I'll just worry about it then. I think maximizing the runes here is definitely more important than the bolt racks. So yeah, that's the final decision on this bow. Good to have though. Back to back. No way. We just finished the Guthin set. What the fuck? Look at this beast. Full Guthins. Alright, so, I mean, I don't really have to explain this. You guys all know Guthins. Really good set effect. I do prefer Varix and Darox over the Guthin set, but this does have its uses. When I go solo Rex for the B-Ring and Axe, I can heal off the Spinal Lips next to me. And then also, apparently it's really good for solo bandos, like way later on, like a really weird strat. But yeah, that's the quickest I've ever finished a set in my life. This is the new meta. Guthin versus Guthin. Well, anyway, if you loot the chest with a full Barrows armor set, you get a diary. Elite task in the Mauritania area. Now, this is arguably the hardest requirement minus the 96 fishing one for an Ironman. And obviously I have the fishing one. So the only thing that'll hurt me on this is the 85 Slayer. So once I have 85 Slayer done, I can actually get the Elite Mauritania diaries done, which is insane. That'll give me an extra herb patch as well. And realistically, 85 Slayer is not too far away. Yo, I just missed 80 HP. That's a great level. Got another elite. Let's see this masterpiece of loot. Oh my god, is that 2 uniques? Okay, I've had the Unholy Blessing. That's the 3rd one. Anyway, a monocle. A monocle. I believe I can attach that to a top hat, I think? Spiffy. There it is. 30,300. So here we sit with the end of the initial Barrows grind of 174 chests, like I showed. Here's the loot so far. Organized the armor into the sets by the rows. And I actually didn't receive any Torags, which is kind of funny considering how many items I got. But yeah, 14 uniques out of 24, which is just nuts in the amount of KC. I do have 3 duplicates in the bank, which puts us up to 17 total items. With that in mind, I have a rate of 1 in 10.2 chests per item. The average drop rate, I think, is 1 in 17, so we're doing fantastic. As for the runes, of course, what I didn't show you was the 15,000 death runes and the 9,000 blood runes that I profited. That is going to be amazing. So I just want to say one thing. Now that we have the Onyx done right here, that's for the Fury, by the way, like I mentioned. If I need another Onyx, let's say I want to make my first Zenite, I'm going to come back to Barrows for another 30,000. So if we end up getting a Zenite pretty soon, we're going to make another grind here. Either way, now that we have Barrows done for the time being, we're going to jump back into Slayer. Hopefully get some demonic gorilla tasks. Green Dragon Mask. I don't know if that's my first one, but damn. I don't know if this page is good. We'll see. Please tell me I just finished my Zambi book. That'd be sick. Nah, it's a dupe. And it's my 4th one. Wow. And I just missed it, damn it. Close the message. 71 Slayer. Finally back into the grind. So yeah, now that we're done with the Barrows, we can jump into the fun content again. Not that Barrows wasn't fun. We have a dilemma. We're at 47 points, and I want to get the Lizardmen tasks unlocked. We're unlocking gargoyles soon, so I got to do that, and then extension for gargoyles. Because we're in this bind, I think I'm going to go back to Wilderness Slayer. I thought I'd be done at 50, but I need some points, so I guess a good point boost, but yeah, we're just going to do Wilderness Slayer, see how it goes. 10 tasks. The best defense level. Ooh, got the plate skirt. Don't have that piece. There it is, the last task in the grind. I decided to go up to 60 tasks. Got that nice 125 point boost. I only had to skip once. It was a Lava Dragon task. I got a lot of good ones throughout the 10. But yeah, we're up to 367 now. We can go back to normal Slayer. I'm proud of that. Fossil Island Wyverns. Dude, I've been looking for this. Yes. All right. I meant to actually click the rewards, but I clicked the task. Things we're going to buy now. 300 points. So, first things first. The Lizardmen task. I want to get this because that means I can do Lizardmen shamans, or at least have a reason to, and that's going to be really, really good. And then secondly, I would like to buy the Jad task, which, for obvious reasons, pretty good. You guys have been asking a lot for me to get a fire cape. I was just putting it off, but if I get a Jad task, I will do it. And I'll probably just keep this because it's actually a pretty easy skip. If I get a Jad task and I don't want to do it, I can just go in there, leave, and it's done. So it's no harm ever having this on, pretty much. I think I'm going to save my points for now because I do have a task I want to block when I get it next. All right, the first Fossil Island Wyvern task on the account. This is the gear setup right now. Loving that V-skirt. This is the best task ever, man. Look at this loot in like 11 kills. Best thing about it is that it drops seaweed spores, which I'm always in a constant need for. That happened quick. 2 tasks. That's going to be so fun. Another Herblore level 67. Now, that's pretty good. I can clean Lantidimes. I have a decent amount in the bank, but what we're working on right now is 68, because then I can boost with the Botanical Pie up to 72, and I can make some ranging potions for the upcoming Lizardman Shaman task. With the herbs in the bank, I could definitely get to 72 all the way, but I kind of want to boost because I'm really excited to do this task. I'm going to get on it right now. Boom, 68 Herblore. We did it. All right, that was pretty easy. Anyway, that allows me to make extra strong anti-poisons, which I did mention briefly, I think, pretty recently, with the U-roots, if you guys remember that clip. So that is also very important for shamans. So good thing I prepped for that. But now we can use the Botanical Pie, boost up for the ranging potions. I just got to go get some Wine and Zamorax, and I should be good. 18 full raging potions. We got 40 antidote pluses that I mentioned. That is like 20 hours of shamans right there. I'm only going to be using these for shamans, by the way. Otherwise, I'll just use normal antis. Let's fuck them up. Well, now I'm ready. I had to go grab Shazian tier 5 from this little ding-a-ding where you just kill them all in order and collect the set. Always looks really cool. But yeah, you basically need this for shamans. It reduces a lot of their damage. Sorry for all these random clips, but I need some bank space. I've been hurting for a while, so it's finally time we're going to make the costume room. I know I should have done this a long time ago, but we're going to fill a lot of stuff in here. I have different sets and whatnot that I don't really need right now, at least. One of the big goals on this account is I want to fully finish this room, except some of the treasure chest rewards I'm not going to be able to get, but I would like to get all the feasible ones eventually. That's the clue scrolls, by the way. So doing all of this saved me about 60 bank slots, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure this is the best I can use right now. We did make the 5,000 broad bolts. I do have it bought from a while ago, but yeah, 2 range pots, 2 antidotes, bunch of prayer pots. I'm not sure. We'll probably move onto a better inventory once I get used to this, but the nice thing about this book and having a glory is the 8 prayer bonus. Most people who go here, I feel like, have very low prayer bonus because of the Shazian you have to use. Anyway, this is the Slayer Caves, so we're going to be using this one. See how it goes. Basically, just hug the wall, and they can't jump, and then just easy peasy. This is the weirdest easy clue. That was so much fun. Task over. You can see that I got a magic seed pretty much on my last kill, but that's my second one on the task, too. I don't know what the drop rate on it is. I got 2 this task, which is really awesome. As for the cash, let's finish the alks. We got 400k. That's really good. That's basically a day of battle salves right there. But yeah, the Lizardmen Shaman should be a pretty common theme for my Slayer. If I do every task I get, especially at Duradel, because you get like double the amount, all the way to 99 Slayer, I should have a pretty good chance of getting this hammer. Just needed to refresh some food supplies. 75 cooking though. And 1800 total level. Very nice. I'm going to switch back to strength because the plan of 75, 85, 75 is done now. All there is to do now is 85 to 99 strength. Let's see what Slayer level we get by the time we hit 99. I'm hoping around 85 Slayer. There we are. My first Dust Devil task. All right, I'm going to bite the bullet here, guys. We're going to be making this Camulet unlimited. It's 1 million coins, so this is pretty big. Goodbye. With the hard diaries, I think I can teleport outside this temple, but this is going to be my best way of changing my magics to ancients, which I'll need a lot for Dust Devils. For the time being, this will be very worth it. I took a lot of prep because I had to go get a Bone Crusher, had to charge it up. I also made some Iron Darts to tag all of them, and now we can finally just chill. One of the best tasks on an Ironman. Oh, and I was super close to 72 Slayer. We just got it on the first stack. That's a huge level. Could do Skeletal Wyverns now whenever I get a task. I only used roughly 500 casts of Ice Burst, and I got some Chaos Runes back. A ton of money because I have a lot of Elks in the bank. I was banking them as I was going. You can bank them with this rope up to the bank right here. You do have to unlock it from that side, but very quick back and forth between the Dust Devils. As for the XP, we got 87,000 magic, 35k Slayer. I was lucky enough to get a second round at the Lizardmen Shamans. Here we go. Can't say enough good things about this task. Solid as always. I don't think I have those. Saradome Embracers, I think those are going to be good for God Wars as well. Holy shit, we got it. Dragon Medhelm. When I got the dragon left half, I was super excited. This is the other one I was looking for. So normally, this would be like, meh, decent alk or whatever. But yeah, you actually need that for an elite clue, I believe. Maybe a master as well, I'm not sure. But I definitely need it for clues. And I actually had to drop a clue recently because of it. Now we're a champion. 86 strength. This is actually pretty important because we are at 100 combat now. That is huge. We can now do Duradel. Whenever I get a task boost, like every 10, I'm going to shoot over there. Also, that is a diary requirement. It's also the level that I want if I'm going to go for Void. Big things ahead. What a task. We got 5 totem pieces. We finished one earlier, and we had 3 superiors along with 73 Slayer. Did I really just get a shield half off of a Lizardman? Did I really? That's funny. That was the 3rd one I've done so far. Let's see what my KC is. Yeah, we're at around 300 kills so far. Not bad. We got 77 ranged. We've already gotten 2 levels so far from these guys. And I still can't believe we got that shield half. We got 3 Xerix Talismans as well, which is kind of crazy. Just this task. I've gotten 2 Fossil Island Wyvern tasks, and I love them, so I'm going to be extending them. And what's going to happen is I'm probably never going to get them ever again now that I bought that. So they go from like 10 kills to 60. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm actually going to be blocking Hellhounds because they don't really give me anything. I do get hard clues, which are great, but the way I see it is Hellhounds take away from other tasks I would rather have. They're not bad, but I will unblock them at Cerberus. 75 thieving. Now that is the level I was going for originally with the Fremenic Hard Diaries. It also knocks out a lot of other diaries as well, but yeah, we're not done with the Arty Knights at all. I got a long ways to go, I guess. I got it! The leaf-bladed sword! I don't need this fucking spear anymore. Oh my god, it's so much better. I've been dreading Taroth tasks because this spear is just terrible. Even without a Dragon Defender, look at the stats difference. That's huge. Wow. Got another one. Alright. With me being on my 90th task, may as well get a task from Durdale. More points. It's also a Karamjan Hard Diary. Don't give me, like, Steel Dragons. This is huge, guys. I've been waiting for this task because you probably were wondering why I haven't gone and grabbed a, Berserker Ring. I've been waiting for this task because I thought, having the Slayer Helm boost would be kind of nice for Rex. Let's do it. Let's get this ring. We have 172 chances. Should be more than enough. On the first trip of DKs, we had a big hiccup. I was getting conflicting information. Used a lot of shark just to get in this damn spot, but we got 82 magic on the first kill. So that's kind of cool. So we also did bring along Guthans. Should be pretty good to keep up with the food supplies. If you guys didn't know, north of Castle Wars over here, you probably recognize this for the observatory. There's a 1-dose super anti-poison spawn you can grab. I'm only doing this because I don't want to use up the antidotes I have in the bank. I want to save them for shamans. Yeah, I'm just going to be using this method for DKs. Back on our second trip, and you can tell we've made some changes. I went with the super anti-poisons like I said, and we also brought some elks along the way. I have like 1,000 maple longbows already made from a while back, and I thought, may as well just do something while I sit here, because like there's a minute and a half spawn time. I just sit here and do nothing. I guess I'll be a little more occupied during this. I also brought the herb sack for the Ranars I get every now and then. Ooh, the warrior ring. 51 KC. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. At least we get to see something. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Let's ignore that. If I get it again, then you can hear me scream. Still a useful ring, though. Oh my god, back to back. We got a Dragon Axe! That makes up for it! Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, we're just hunting for this B ring. We got 120 more chances. Here's the moment of truth. Can I get a back-to-back-to-back? Aww. Come on. That's the second one in like 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Rex, I guess. Ew. I fucking got it. The Berserker ring is done. Pretty much on KC as well. 129. The drop rate's 1 in 128, so that was deserved. Man, the kills per hour were so slow. It was like 20 when I was actually there, and that doesn't include running and all that stuff, gearing, so whew. What a grind today. When I went and got the Slayer Helm, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I got just enough points to be able to do this imbue, which effectively doubles its stats. And yeah, it is now an 8 strength bonus item. This is going to be a huge buff for the Slayer grind. Anyway, to recap, in 129 kills, I guess you can say this is pretty good. I got a warrior ring, 2 axes, and a B ring. So we're pretty much done with Rex. I don't have to go back to DKs until I want to do all 3 of them at once. So for now, when I get Dagannoth tasks, I'm just going to complete the normal ones. If you are wondering when I want to go and actually kill DKs, like all 3 at once, I'm going to wait until the Fremenic Elite Diaries so I can get bones noted. It all comes full circle. Another magic level from Filling Sand. Regardless, I do need this level for making Barrows tablets. That is a master clue requirement, so can't hate it. And I may as well mention, I have not been doing as much sand as I wanted. 13,400 right now, that's not much. We are almost done with seaweed though, only a couple more thousand, and I can call it quits there. With 75 thieving out of the way, I am going to take a break from the Arty Knights. I will be going back to thieving very soon, maybe next episode for something else, but as for the actual just thieving training, that'll be on hold for a while. For now, I'm just going to be going for 42,000 buckets of sand. I don't know if that's enough for the Fury. It might be more than enough. I'm not really sure. I didn't really do the calculations, but that's the number I'm going for. That's 7,000 giant seaweed. And I think it's a good time to stop the episode. Next time around, I think I'm going to make it the goal to hit up 75 Slayer and get the gargoyles started. Hopefully we can get a task of those. I'm still waiting on that demonic gorilla task, so maybe that'll also be a thing next time around. With that though, I do stream almost every single day, so check out my live stream over at twitch.tv/nooblet. Come over and say hi, it's a lot of fun. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.